Hey folks, SoloGamer here, and we're going to be playing our final episode of Castle Ravenloft. But first, let's talk about our characters here. We have Rajan. I can't do these names. Well, anyways, he's a dragonborn fighter. He comes with armor class of 17, hit points 10, speed 5, and his surge value is 5 hit points. He's a defender. You protect your friends. While another hero is on the same tile as you, he or she gains +1 bonus to your armor class. And he's got a clan battle hammer shield, a sure strike, a charge, into the fray, dragon's breath, and holy water. Then we have Alyssa, whose name is a little bit more easier to explain. She's a human ranger. And she comes with armor class 15, 8 hit points, speed to 6, 4 hit points on the surge value, and she's a scout. You are a master explorer. During your exploration phase, you can explore one unexplored edge on your tile, even if you aren't adjacent to it. She came with last blood, careful attack, twin shot, twin strike, and a wand of fear. And the episode that we're going to be playing is the rampaging golem. And this is our little rampaging golem here. It's nice. That's one thing you got to say about these AD&D games. The miniatures are pretty damn good. So the basic gist of this game is we got to look for the workshop tile. When the workshop tile comes in, we put the flesh golem on it. And we either have to destroy the flesh golem or put 3 calm reactions on him. Okay, so how do we do with the calm reactions and tokens and stuff like that? Okay, well, we have some item tokens. We have 6. One of them's going to be animal, one of them's going to be food, mirror, portrait, skull, and a torch. And then each one has a reaction token above it. And then we don't know what's on the bottom of these reaction tokens. It could be rage, it could be calm, it could be, good or bad. So, whenever we would take or earn a treasure card, we can instead take one of these item tokens. And we find out what it is. And we put it on its corresponding spot. And then, when we would, you can take 5 experience points and reveal one of the face down action tokens that go with the corresponding item. So if we had this item and let's say it was the food, we can spend 5 experience points to flip the reaction token above it, and it would either be calm or rage. Okay. So when the flesh golem is found, instead of attacking, we can, if he's on the same tile as us, we can try to calm him down. When this happens, take the reaction token for the corresponding item on the item track and place it on the flesh golem's card. Then remove that item token from play. Okay. And when we would place 3 of those on there, we would win. Now, if we put a calm reaction on there, it has a soothing effect. Nothing, I guess nothing really happens. But if we do the rage, or we don't know what's behind it, and we accidentally put the rage on there, we got to take 1 damage because we're all on the same tile. So let's get it going. Let's see what we got to do. The laboratory tile, or the workshop tile, I'm sorry, is shuffled in there past the 8 tile, so it's somewhere up in there. So let's start and see what we get. Alright, so we're going to do the dragon guy first. He got speed of 5. So we'll move him 1, 2, and we'll put him there. And we have one of these little crappy exploration tiles here. So first things first, let's draw a monster. And we get a stalagmite. Do not place a monster. Well, that's pretty good. That's a nice start. But we do have to do an encounter card. And we have Icy Quarter. Attack each hero on the active hero's tile. Okay, well, just this guy. After attack, place each hero on the active hero's tile on a tile within 1 tile of the active hero's tile. Okay, so we can move him, but this thing has an 8. So let's see what we get. Well, that's going to be a miss, and he only takes 1 damage from the miss. So, alright, we got his hit points here, and we can move him actually on that tile if you want. And then we discard that card. Okay. Let's move this clown here. She can move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna try to keep them together in this game. I don't want them to split up too bad. And we have another exploration tile here. And let's see what kind of monster we get. And we have a Legion Devil. Damn with the Legion Devils. Okay, so there are our Legion Devils, and of course we got to draw an encounter card. So let's see what we get first. And we have a Haunted Mist. This is an environment card. Undead monsters gain +2 bonus to attack rolls. Okay, so it's going to stay in there until we get another environment card. And now it's the Legion Devil's turn. Ah, boy. Moves adjacent, attacks the closest hero with the sword. Well, we got 2 close heroes. 1, 2, 3. So we'll attack the dragon guy twice and the ranger once. So let's start with the dragon guy. That's 12. That's a miss. That's going to be a hit. This guy takes 1 damage. And now let us do the ranger. Oh, that's a hit. That's going to be another damage. Okay, so now it is the dragon guy's turn, and he's going to go ahead and he's going to attack one of these clowns. And he's going to use the Sure Strike. That's 8 plus 11, and that's going to be a hit, so he kills one of them. Should we move? No, we're not going to move. So we're not going to move, so we're going to go ahead and draw an encounter card. Gray Ooze, attacked active hero. Nice. That's 8 plus 8 is 16. That's a miss. So, you know, again, he only takes 1 damage because that's a miss. And we're done with that. Alright, so it's the ranger's turn, and the ranger's going to attack. And this is 1 adjacent monster, attack 2 monsters within 1 tile of you. So if we get a good roll, we might kill these 2 monsters here. Shit. That is not a good roll. That's a 1. Okay. I knew I shouldn't have did that. Okay, well, now the Legion Devils are going to attack, but first we got to draw another encounter card. Overrun. Each hero takes damage equal to the number of monsters he or she controls. Okay, well, then you're going to take 2 damage. And now the Legion Devils attack, and one's going to attack the dragon and one's going to attack the ranger. The dragon is missed, and the ranger is hit. So the ranger is suffering some damage here. Alright. I guess he'll be the weak link, huh? Alright, so dragon guy's turn. He's going to go ahead and attack. And he's going to attack with the Sure Strike. That's a hit. So he kills that one. And now he's going to move. 1, 2, 3, and we're going to put a tile here. Okay, so that's going to come to a dead end. And let's see what monster gets put there. That is a blazing skeleton. So we will put the blazing skeleton there. And we will draw an encounter card. Okay, each hero on a volcanic vet takes 2 damage. Nope. And now it's the blazing skeleton's turn. Is within 1 tile. What it is, it attacks each hero on the closest hero's tile with a ball of fire. Okay, so it's just going to attack him. That's a hit, and he takes 2 damage. Now it's the ranger's turn, and she's going to use this careful attack. This 1 adjacent monster takes 1 damage, so that thing is dead. So we get this for some experience points. And she's going to move 1, 2. Maybe I should just move up here. Yeah, let's move up there. Good, no exploration on this one. But we do have to put a monster. And this is another stalagmite. Do not place a monster. So we got some good luck there. Alright. So, instead of getting a treasure, which he should have did when they killed the when they killed the Legionnaire, we will take an item and we take the torch. So we're going to put the torch here on its token. And now it's going to be the dragon guy's turn. And let's see here. Oh, okay. Well, hold on. We have the holy water. Choose an undead monster within 1 tile of you. It takes 1 damage. So he's going to use the holy water and take this thing to cause it 1 damage. So we put that there, and he's going to go ahead and move 1, 2, there. Alright, let's put a new monster on the board, and we have a water elemental. Yikes. So get some tough monsters here. Okay, so we put the water elemental there, and we have to get an encounter card. Alright, so we have a new environment card, and this is Hidden Snipers. Whenever the active hero ends his or her hero phase on a tile that does not have another hero on it, the active hero takes 1 damage. Okay, well that's not going to play on this one. And now it's the Blazing Skeleton. Okay, the Blazing Skeleton is going to attack with the ball of fire. Oh, that's a hit. And so he takes 2 damage. So he's down to 3. Now the water elemental, within 1, it moves to the closest and attacks each hero on that tile with a surging wave. So it moves here and it attacks each one with a wave. So we'll take the dragon first, and that's a miss. And then this guy, that's actually going to be a miss. Okay. So let's have him go. And let's see. She moves 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And she's going to use her careful attack and do 1 damage on the skeleton. And that kills the skeleton. And we can get that as a treasure card. Alright. We got some experience there. We got 5 experience now. So we can do some things. What I like to do though is he's going to get another item. And this is going to be the portrait. And we're going to put the portrait right there. And then we're going to pay 5 experience points. And we are going to flip one of these and see what the reaction would be. And this one would be enraged. So we won't be putting the torch on the golem's tile. Okay, and now we have to do an encounter card. Each hero takes damage equal to the number of monsters he controls. Well, that's another overrun one. Okay, so he has to take 1 damage because of his stupid hidden snipes. The ranger does. The dragon guy has to take 1 damage because of that card. And now it's the dragon guy's turn. Alright, let's see here. Okay, first thing he's going to do is try this dragon's breath. And it does not count as an attack action. So let's see if he can hit him. Oh shit, that's a miss. Okay, so that's a miss. And we have flipped that card. Damn. Okay, so see what we got. Oh man, I could try into the fray, but I might want to save that. Okay, well I'm not going to save it. I'm going to use it. Attack 7, 3 damage. Okay, that time he hit, so we kill the water elemental. Okay, and we get that as an experience. And we are going to get a new item, and we're going to get the food. Okay, so now he can move. Let's move him up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have to do an encounter card. And this is lost. Take the bottom and place it on the top. Okay. So he has to take 1 damage from the hidden snipes. And we take the bottom tile, put that on the top. Okay, so now it's the ranger's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nobody will take damage from the hidden snipes. But he will have to take an encounter card. Well, no you won't. Because he has that special power, we can explore without him being on the edge. So let's go ahead and do that. And we have the Lonely Crypt, and we got to put a monster there. And this is a spider. No, that's not too bad. Alright, so let's put our little spider here and put it right there. Alright, now the spider will go. Well, we still have to do the encounter card anyways. Spell web. Attack each hero on your hero's tile. Okay. Miss the dragon. Miss the ranger. That's pretty good. So the spider moves. It's within one tile. Attacks the closest hero with an acidic web. Well, we're going to go ahead and say the ranger, since the ranger pulled it, it gets to attack it. 7 plus 11 is 18. That's a hit. So the ranger takes 1 point of damage, and it has this immobilized thing on there. So now it's the dragon guy. He's going to go. He's going to move adjacent to it, and he's going to use Sure Strike on it. And that's a hit, so he kills the spider. And instead of getting a treasure, we're going to get another item, and we have the skull. Let's put the skull there. Okay, we're 1 short. We got 4 experience points. Okay, so shoot, I made a big mistake doing that. Okay, so he's dead from the hidden snipe. Well, let me see if we get a new. We got to get an encounter card. All right, if the start tile is not in play, discard this card. Draw a tile from the bottom of the dungeon tile stack and place it adjacent to an unexplored that is closest to the start tile. Do not place a new monster, but do not draw an encounter card. Okay, so let's move this up a little bit, and it's going to go actually right there. And we got to do the bottom of the stack here. Alright, so let's put this here. I have to put a new monster on there. This is going to be a hunting drake. Let's see here. Oh, hunting drake. Oh, yeah, here we go. And we will put that right here. Okay, now he takes 1 damage, so he's out. So we'll put him down. Then the hunting drake will get to go. And otherwise, the hunting drake moves 2 tiles. 1, 2. Okay. Now it's the ranger's turn. He cannot move. So that stinks. So we can get rid of the immobilized card. He's not going to fight, so he's going to have to lose a hit point because of that stupid snipes card. And he can get rid of the immobilized, and he has to draw an encounter card. And when we have occupied lair, place a tile from the bottom of the stack. God damn it, man. I keep drawing from the bottom of the stack. It's really starting to piss me off. Okay. Alright. Closest unexplored edge, which is going to be this one right here. Alright. And that's going to be a cave bear. Eee. Okay, so now the cave bear gets to go. Alright, when it is not within 1 tile, it moves 1 tile towards the closest hero. Alright, so now it's the dragon guy. We spin our healing surge, and he gets 5 hit points back. And it's his turn. Alright, now he's going to attack the cave bear with Sure Strike. And that's a hit, so it does 1 damage on the cave bear. Then he's going to move back to this tile here, because we can't be losing any more crap from that thing. Okay, so now we have to draw an encounter card. Hands of the Dead. Attack each hero on the active hero's tile. Ew. Alright, well, he's hit, so he gets 2 damage. So he's down to 3. And the ranger is missed. But since you missed, you still have to take 1 damage. So the ranger is out. And he is slowed, as a matter of fact. So that's not good. Okay, now it's the hunting drake's turn. The hunting drake moves 2 tiles. 1, 2, but it doesn't attack. Okay, so now it's the dragon guy's turn.